This is probably going to be my shortest what sold video ever because not a lot sold. So there's that. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Veronika and I'm a part-time reseller. I sell primarily women's fashion on the platforms Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, ThredUp, and Facebook Marketplace. I've expanded, but today we're only going to talk about 4 out of those 5. I did not have a sale on Facebook Marketplace last week, so we're not going to talk about her, but we're going to talk about my other platforms, about my sales during the week of June 13th through the 19th. And like I said, this should be quick because this week was poo-poo. I mean, it was poo-poo on several levels. I was sick, I wasn't feeling well most of the time. I was still getting listings in, /relistings and cross listings. I didn't list as many new items, but overall the dip in my productivity was not that big. It should not have resulted in this much of a dip in my sales. So my sales have been kind of rough in the last few weeks if you've been following along with my reseller journey. But this past week, man, I haven't seen numbers that low in a while. And it's pretty steady for, eBay and ThredUp and Mercari because I just don't make that much on there. But Poshmark, like, what happened? Where did she go? Is this thing on? I mean, I don't know what's going on with Poshmark. I'm having technical difficulties with Poshmark too on Google Chrome for some reason. I still have not figured out why. There are days when I just keep getting error messages when I'm trying to list, so that's been annoying. But aside from that, it's like, what is going on? I'm not getting as many shares. People do not respond to my offers to likers. People are sending some very low offers, and yeah, it's been rough. So we'll go over my numbers. As always, I will share my screen for Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari, and for ThredUp, I'm just gonna tell you what sold and insert a picture over here of the item. And yeah, we'll make this quick tonight apparently, because it's been rough. Pre-owned item that I'm wearing is actually available, or will be available soon, in my Poshmark closet and probably on my other platforms. Let's move this messy hair out of the way. It's a Lily Pulitzer little blouse with slight ruffle sleeves, flutter sleeves. This is a size extra large, which is why I can fit myself into it. And it's a consignment item that I got from a friend who gives me lots of her Lily Pulitzer items to resell, and then we split the profit 50-50. So this will be available in my closet. I photographed it today and I figured I need something to wear for this video, and it's way too bright for this crappy week, but I'm not used to wearing like a neon pink Lily Pulitzer top, but I figured I'll try it out. It feels very bizarre, not gonna lie. I like muted and dark colors a lot more. But anyway, that's what I'm wearing today. If you're new here, I always try to wear a pre-owned /thrifted item in all of my videos, and every once in a while I wear something that is actually available for sale in my closet. So I will try to get this one up by the time this video goes up. So if you're interested, go check out my closet. All that information, as always, is in the description down below. So let's get started. Let's talk about these sales. Let's just get it over with. All right, you guys, let's get started. So the first item that sold this past week was an item from one of my ThredUp rescue boxes. Actually, my first mixed clothing rescue box that I received from ThredUp. I did unbox this on this channel. It's the first video I ever posted. I mention it all the time. The box is performing okay. I'm gonna do another update video on it soon because I think at this point I've definitely made profit. So this Zara Basic Geo Kaleidoscope Print Cream Navy skirt sold. It didn't have any size tag, and I don't think it had a care tag either. It felt like a cotton/linen blend. It was the first item I pulled out of that box. Really beautiful. I estimated it to be a size medium. I posted measurements, and this Zara Basic skirt sold for $16 with a $1.50 shipping discount, and so I get $11.30 for this ThredUp box. My average cost of goods was around $3. I didn't list all the items that were in there, so it went up a little bit, but I also got more items than what they usually promise you. I think I got 27 instead of 25, and I think I listed 23 or 24. There weren't that many items in there that I did not list. Next up, we got the Soma Black Vanishing Back Wireless T-shirt bra in a size 36D. So not quite, well, I guess it's technically a plus size. I don't even know. I like to pick up plus size bras, and Soma bras do really well for me as well. They're really comfortable, really nice. This one, I believe, came from a regular thrift store, so I had about $3 to $4 into it, and it sold for $19 with the $1.50 shipping discount because this was an offer I sent. So I got $13.17. And then we got a Anthropologie Maeve black and white lace overlay peplum top, another item that I thought would go for more just because it's so adorable and so delicate with the lace and everything. But alas, it sold for $17 with a $1.50 shipping discount. And that's just what it is with Anthropologie now, I think. Unless you can find a very desirable, very special piece, the tops just don't do as well anymore. But it's fine. I had about $4 into this from a regular thrift store, and after the shipping discount and fees, I get $12.10. So I still made a good profit on this. And then we have this Lulu's Creative Approach black and white arrow romper, arrows being the little white spots you can see here. I'm not zooming in on all of this. It's going to get pixelated anyway or blurry. So this came from the bins. I showed this in, I want to say in my very first bins haul that I posted on this channel. So I've had it for about 5-6 months. And this sold for $16, offer to liker, $1.50 shipping discount. And I get $11.30. And I probably had $1.20-$1.30 into it. So still a good profit there. And then these Merrell Women's Terran Weave 2 Navy Sport Sandal. I'm trying to remember, I may have price dropped these for closet clear out, or the person just came in and bought them outright after I had previously price dropped them. They did have a little flaw. I think I also showed them in a thrift haul. So they came from a regular thrift store. I had about $3 to $4 into them. And they sold for $20 and I get 16. And that is a good flip for me. I've had them also for about 6 months now. So happy that they sold. And another item that I thought would go for more, but it's fine. I'm happy it sold as well, is this Chico's New Attack Bright Yellow Marin Jacket Blazer in a size extra large. This sold for $19. That was the result of somebody offering me, I want to say 15, and I countered with 19 and they accepted. And so I get $15.20. This came also from the bins and I showed it in a thrift haul. Not the same one as the one I previously mentioned, so I haven't had it quite as long. I actually picked this up the week of the inauguration, and I picked it up because of the yellow jacket, blazer, whatever it was, coat that the poet Amanda, I forgot her last name, was wearing, and I thought, hey, this is so timely, and I thought it would sell then, but it didn't. But it sold now, and it sold for $19. I get $15.20, and so I had about $1 into it, and that's a good flip. And in case you're wondering, yes, that is already the end of the lineup here. Those are the last 3 items I sold this week. I told you it was going to be a quick one. So next up, we got this Victoria's Secret pink strappy geometric print tank top in gray that came from the bins. I dropped the price to $10 for closet clear out after communicating with the liker. I did recently relist that. It did have a few more likes initially. I've had it for so long. And so they bought it for $10. I get $7.05. I got it from the bins. It's a good flip, but I've had it for so long and I really don't need to invest time into $10 sales, you know? But I mean, if you're looking at my screen, that's pretty much what it is this week. Next up, we got these Halston jeans vintage high-waisted denim shorts. These sold for $17. That may have been a closet clear out price drop or a offer/counter offer situation. I don't remember, but I didn't have to pay a shipping discount on these. So after fees and all that, I get $13.60. These came from a regular thrift store. I showed them in a quick car thrift haul. I think it was the one where I picked up the Johnny Was and the Natori and all the other good stuff. So I more than made my money back on that haul. So good profit, good flip. So $4 or so into it. I get $13.60, and yeah, didn't have them for super long, maybe 3 months, maybe 4. And then this next one sold within the day of listing, so at least that is, you know, exciting. This Pearly Zoomy light pink cherry blossom cycling top. It does have the pockets in the back for cyclists where they carry their snacks and such so they can easily reach them. I picked this up from the bins a couple of weeks ago and I just listed it. I did show it in my vlog where I also had a little bit of a haul, I believe. And so this was also a counter offer scenario. I think I had it listed for 25. They offered 15. And because it was, just listed, I sent them a counter offer of 19 and they accepted. So $15.20 for me, and it wasn't listed long, like I said, wasn't in my house long, and it cost me about $1.40, I think. That bins haul, my average cost of goods was a little bit higher because I picked up a whole bunch of blankets. So that's what we do now, apparently. And that's it for Poshmark, you guys. I don't know if you counted, but that was not a lot. That was way less than what I usually sell on Poshmark. So not to beat a dead horse, but the week was poo-poo. All right, moving on to eBay. Normally I do Mercari second, but let's just continue with eBay today. So on eBay, I sold this Max Studio linen cotton blend square neck top gold tone stripes. I want to say it came from the bins, but it may have come from a regular thrift store, and I picked it up because it was really, really cute. Normally I don't pick up Max Studio. I'm pretty sure it came from the bins, but it had this cute design. It was a linen blend, so I really liked this. You can kind of see the texture here. Anyway, this sold, how much did this sell for? This sold for $14. Oh yeah. So I've been running a sale on eBay this week, so everything was already marked down by 25%. This one was down to $18.75. I sent out a $15 offer, and the person countered with 14, which I thought was heady as hell, but I accept it because it came from, I think, the bins, and even if it didn't, I make a profit, and it's been such a slow week, so I was happy to accept this. So $14 is what it sold for. Whatever eBay fees come out of this is, minus that is what I make. It came from the bins. I definitely made a profit. That's all I need to know. Next up, we got these Old Navy new with tag boyfriend denim star print frayed hem distressed shorts. These, where did I get these from? Oh, I got these from the bins. I sent them to ThredUp. They got a lot of likes. They didn't sell. I got them back. I listed them and dropped the price way, way down. And then they sold for $4.95. So there's that. So I make a little profit, and yeah, buyer paid shipping as per usual. I'm telling you guys, the week was not good. This Z by Zella New Attack lightweight hot pink racerback tank size small. I don't know why it says $5.24 here, because this was not on sale. I don't remember what happened, but it sold for $6. That's what I see on my app. I don't know why it doesn't say that here. Sold for $6. This I'm not making any money on because for some reason I picked this up from a regular thrift store because people were saying Zella sells well, and I'm like, it does actually not. Also, I think this only retailed for like $13, so I'm glad I got 6 for it, and I've had it for a while. So yeah, probably just broke even on this one. I'm trying not to be such a Debbie Downer. I'm really trying, you guys, but when you hear my numbers at the end, you will understand why I kind of am today. The bright pink shirt does not make up for that. Okay, this AGB New Attack Poppy bright red poncho overlay crochet top blouse size large. Why am I even reading this whole dang title? You guys can see it. This sold for $10. That was a little bit back and forth, offer, counter offer, and this came from one of my Goodwill Blue boxes, the last one I got. So I think this was technically part of the women's clothing box. I got 2 boxes, but they came in the same box. One was the 10 for 10 and the other was the women's clothing. So I think everything that was a size large was women's clothing box. Yeah, so I was not excited for this. It was New Attacks and it was cute. That's why I listed it. It reeked of smoke, which I did disclose. Where is my little description thingy here? I don't even see it. Anyway, it does say it down here, so I hope they read the description. So it smelled like smoke. I tried to get it out as much as I could, but it still had that faint smell to it, and I have a very sensitive nose, so I can tell when things smell of smoke, but whatever. It sold for $10. I get whatever eBay gives me after fees. So yeah, I'm glad it sold because I don't think I'll be making my money back on those boxes, to be honest with you. This one was a good sale. This Bowden Black Tan this Bowden Black Tan 100% silk sheath dress v-neck brushed circles in a size 4. This sold for $24. I think that was an offer I sent after it was already discounted. I always try to just send a slightly lower offer, slightly lower than my sales price. $24 is not bad for this one. I would have liked to see more for it, but this is perfectly fine. I got it from a regular thrift store. I think my cost of goods was a little bit higher that particular day. It was like $5. So I still make a decent profit. So $24 plus shipping on this one. This has not yet shipped because it just sold this weekend. But I think $5 is going to be enough. This is very lightweight because it's silk. And then this was another good sale. Straight up bought them, no haggling, no nothing. These paper denim and cloth bootcut medium wash denim jeans. This was not my first time finding paper denim and cloth, but the first time picking it up. I found tops by this brand before, but never jeans. And these were in great condition, good size. And I just wanted to try out the brand. And I think I have about $4 into these. So these sold for $30 plus shipping. So that was a good flip because these were not listed for long and they just came in and bought them outright, which is my favorite thing ever. Aside from direct sales, which I have one of those, and I'm going to mention it at the end here. Okay, and then the last thing that sold on eBay was this Victoria's Secret black satin pajama pants, blush pink stripe with a drawstring enclosure and a size large. These came from the bins, and I sold them for $15. Buyer paid shipping, and that should be a good little profit. I'm looking at my sales, and like none of these have been delivered, so I hope everything is good. I actually made 2 more sales on eBay this past week. One ended up being canceled after they didn't pay, and the unpaid item assistant automatically opened a case. So that was frustrating. Maybe the buyer canceled. I don't remember. But that was frustrating. They weren't major sales. It's still annoying. And I'm still waiting for payment on another item. So we'll see what happens with those. They were only $15 sales each, but it would have been nice to get a little bit extra money. All right, Mercari kind of surprised me this week because this Wrangler rugged wear duck button-down shirt, which I didn't have room for on Mercari, but hey, it's sold in a size extra large approximately because I had to measure it because the size tag was washed out. I picked this up from the bins. I think I showed it in a haul not too long ago. I just had it cross-listed to Mercari for like a few hours. This sold so fast and outright on Mercari, and I'm like, what is happening? That never happens. So it sold for $19 with free shipping, and after the Mercari fees and after paying for shipping myself through Pirate Ship, I get $10.44. So that's not bad for a bins item. That was not listed for more than a few hours. I'm waiting to get paid for it. The person just messaged me saying they had some issues and they're not home yet, and they're gonna rate it when they get home. So as long as you rate it, as long as I get paid, I don't care. All right, and that's it. That's it for this week. I have one more direct sale, and I have some ThredUp sales that I will talk about after I'm done screen sharing here. So you will hear about those. But yeah. All right, so that was it for Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. Let's look at my ThredUp sales. So I did sell, or I had payments posted for 8 items on ThredUp. The total is really nothing to write home about because a lot of these items, as you will see, were kids items that I send in and baby items that I send in for my own son. But it's a little bit here and there, a few cents. So we'll take it. So the first item that sold on ThredUp, and I'm not sure what happened with this one. This was actually the very first item that I saw as sold on ThredUp after I sent in my bags and after they were processed. And this Zaful swimsuit top in red. It's a tiny little piece of fabric. And then it relatively quickly said that a return was initiated, but I don't think the person ever sent it back because it never went back into the rotation. Or it did, and it sold again so quickly that I didn't realize it. But in any case, I got $2.70 for that. It came from the bins. It literally weighs nothing. I mean, I always average out my cost of goods at the bin, so even if I had $1 into it, I'm still making a profit. I more than doubled my money, so that's cool with me. I was surprised that sold quickly and for, I don't know, I think $20 or so. The other item that sold, or one of the other items that sold, were these little khaki shorts. They had like a sailor motif embroidered on it. I think my son may have worn these a few times. They're just a size 2, toddler size 2, and I got 30 cents for those. Then another baby item, a short sleeve polo shirt that my son did not wear because we're not a polo shirt family. I got 15 cents for that. That's cool. It was probably given to us anyway. And then this Oshkosh Bagosh fleece jacket pullover item, I got 30 cents for that one. It did say final sale on here, which I thought was interesting. So ThredUp just decided to put some of my items on final sale, which works for me because that means I get paid right away. Then I received $2.16 for this motherhood maternity short sleeve top. I did buy this from a regular thrift store, so I probably lost money on that, but I've also had it sitting for a while, so I'm just glad to recuperate some of my money. So I'm okay with $2.16. That's totally fine. That's better than not getting anything for it. And then the next item that also sold and was apparently not returned is this Disney sweatshirt in a size medium, this Beauty and the Beast, kind of like soft fleece sweatshirt. I distinctively remember only paying $1 for that, so I'm glad that I actually made some money on that. I got $3.04, so I tripled my money. Woohoo. And then also this little basic green 3T toddler t-shirt. They called it a Henley. I don't think it's a Henley. I don't know. I don't remember my child ever wearing this, but I got 15 cents for it. One more item that sold on ThredUp, this bongo romper. When I sent this in, I didn't have it for super long, and I got it from the bin, so I only had $1 into it. But, and it did get, you know, interest and such. But by the time I sent it in, I think it was, yeah, it was in January. So I figured I don't want to wait till summer for this to sell. I don't know why I decided to pull that. I probably could have gotten like $12 for it or so, selling it by myself. But it sold on ThredUp and I got $3.28, which is still triple my money-ish. So not mad at that. So again, all of those numbers for ThredUp are really, really low because it's primarily those little kids items. So I got $12.08 on ThredUp this week for 8 items. All right, let's go over the rest of my numbers. Not very impressive. So ThredUp, 8 items, $12.08. eBay, I sold 7 items for a total of $92.82. That's what I'm getting before subtracting my cost of goods and before paying taxes next year. On Mercari, I sold 1 item, as per usual, and after shipping and Mercari fees and all that, I get $10.44. That's okay. This was a quick sale, like I mentioned. It sold within like a few hours of listing. I had 1 direct sale, which I also have not mentioned yet. Oh my god, I had a direct sale on an item that I hadn't even listed yet, and it is a Thomas Kincaid tapestry blanket that I showed in a vlog. And my friend Jodee, who is also a reseller and also has a YouTube channel, you should definitely check her out, ONeals Deals. I will link her channel down below and I'll pop her name on the screen as well so you can find her. She contacted me on Instagram and said, I would like to purchase this from you. So that I didn't even have to list, which is always exciting. Whenever you see something in my videos, message me and ask me if it's already listed, because chances are it's not. And if we can work something out and you just pay me through PayPal or Venmo and I don't have to list the item, I can just put it in an envelope or in a box and send it to you, that is the best thing ever. If I could do this all day long, I would, but I don't have that kind of following on Instagram or YouTube. But hey, always let me know. Okay, so Jodee purchased this Thomas Kincaid tapestry blanket from me, and she paid me $38 shipped. That's what I suggested, and it had to go in a medium flat rate box, priority box. So shipping was like $13 and some change, I think, or $15. Math. $13 and some change. So I get $24.25 because we just went through PayPal and we just did the friends and family thing. Works for me. So thank you, Jodee. Thank you so much. You made my crappy sales a little bit better this week. And you saved me time photographing and listing that blanket. Okay, Poshmark. Poshmark is usually my queen, and I did sell the most items on Poshmark this week too, but man, gosh, the numbers are so depressing. Poshmark, I sold 9 items for a total of $115.45. That's about a fourth of what I usually make on Poshmark. Okay, a third to a fourth, and that's just like I said, I don't know what's going on with Poshmark. So that was pretty depressing. And I'm just trying not to get discouraged, but I feel like as soon as I send it out to the universe that I'm debating to go full-time, at some point the universe was like, we're gonna knock her back down several inches and just give her a crappy sales week so that she gets a real job, which I'm trying to. Another reason why this week was crappy was that I didn't get a job I was really, really excited for, and had 2 interviews with the organization, and then they picked somebody else, and I was really sad about that. Anyway, we'll soldier on. Okay, so total numbers for this week. I sold 26 items and I got $255.04. Nope, just no. It's literally half of what I've been making, and probably a third to a quarter of what I should be making if I wanted to do full-time. Not that I'm putting in full-time hours just yet. It's just for the hours that I put in to my business, this number is just a slap in the face. Anyway, because of all those low dollar ThredUp sales and eBay sales, my average profit per item is only $9.81. That's also very depressing because, again, normally it's twice that. So that is our week, or my week rather, and yeah, I'm gonna throw myself a little pity party, and no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna list, I'm gonna cross list, I'm gonna relist, I'm gonna photograph, I'm gonna steam. I've been doing that. I filmed a vlog this weekend that's probably gonna go up on Sunday, I think. So hopefully you will join me for that. Also on Friday, I have my next reseller interview going up with my friend Macy from Blue Consignment, and I really hope you will enjoy that. I hope that you did enjoy the video I posted last Friday with my friend Ashley. I will link it here if you haven't seen it. My entire Going Full-Time series has a playlist, so if you're just interested in all the vlogs and the sit-down videos and the interviews, everything will go in that playlist, and you should definitely check it out. You should also hit the subscribe button if you're having a good time here. And if you want to stick around for more videos, hit that bell notification as well. And the like button is always appreciated. Thank you so much for being here, for watching, for supporting me on YouTube, for supporting me with buying stuff from me. If you've done that, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And I will talk to you in the comments, and I will see you soon on here. Thank you guys. Have a good week, and bye.